What's up, DVU? Day 292, chilling in the dorm right now. Today was an awesome day, man. Sunday, we Super Bowl Sunday. We had church this morning. Church is really good. Great part about today, man, is my truck started. I was super excited about that. Thank you so much to my man, Zach Meyer. Hooked me up last night. Gave me a jump, and we let it run for about 30 minutes, which was apparently was the key. We just let it run for a little while and really charge back up, being with all this cold. So I'll be starting it every day now, just to kind of keep it going. But it was nice this morning, man. I know I wanted to go out to the church my pastor's been recommending for a while, and so I wasn't too sure, though. First day, really kind of drive my truck, how it would work out. Am I going to need to jump again? Really wasn't prepared to really experiment driving on the interstate just yet out here, which is understandable considering everything's snow covered. But so anyway, been going to this church the past 2 weeks called Berkeley. It's the name of the church. And so today it was me, Izzy, India, and her sister. She's been visiting. India's sister Sage has been visiting up here. Hanging out with her sister. And so anyway, we gave them a ride. They're usually their ride. Who goes wasn't going that morning, so gave them a ride. Also had a good time, and then we went and got lunch afterwards at Panera Bread. Is that how you say it? I don't know how to say it. We got them down in Louisiana. I just don't know how they say the names. Panera Bread or Panina Bread, whatever it's called. Panera. So I had a good time, and then after that came back to the dorms, got some work finished. I still gotta clean up an essay from yesterday. I gotta fix it up a little bit and turn it in. But it was good. And then I was hanging out with my friend India, having a good time, just chatting, socializing. And then after that, came back to the dorms, cleaned up a little bit more, and then I got ready for the Super Bowl party we were having at Coach's house. Had a really good time with that. Rode with Zach, Seth, and Cooper, and went over there. Man, the chili Miss Mitroff made was delicious. Definitely hit the spot, and definitely could have used some of that at the time. So hopefully it helps me feel a little bit better as far as with all this coughing. It's the main part about me right now. I don't feel bad cold-wise, congestion-wise. It's just the coughing. It's got to go. So if y'all got any prayers to be sending my way, it's just that this cough goes away like ASAP, because it's kind of hard to deal with it. And every 10 seconds you want to kind of like let out a big congesting cough, when you're having trouble breathing. So just really needed that to clear up. But anyway, had a good time over there. Most of the team was there. We're cutting up, having a good time watching the game. And, man, it was such a stupid game. I mean, I was hoping to be a little bit closer. But, hey, props to the Seahawks, world champs, and apparently they're really, really good. So I guess I could say I'm kind of happy about that, considering that the Saints, we lost to them. So if we lose, we lost to the best. But we'll just go kick their butt next year. It's going to happen. But so anyway, watching the game, commercials are pretty good. Not bad. Not as good as years past, but hey, Super Bowl commercials will be Super Bowl commercials. I think the best ones were a couple funny ones. The Budweiser one was pretty good at the end. I don't know why they saved that all the way to the end, but it's like the little puppy and the horse. It was pretty cute. So enjoyed watching that. And then after the game, rode back with Coop and the buddies, and got back to the dorm and chilling ever since. So in fact, I've been doing some laundry. That's what I've been doing, actually. So trying to knock that out. I think I got 30 more minutes left until my load is dry. So, man, laundry stinks, man. I definitely miss having that luxury of having somebody else kind of do that, or have to where I don't have to worry about it. But anyway, I want to get to a verse of the day. Sunday, good day for some verses. But I really kind of like this one. I don't know why it's speaking to me so much right now, but it's a good verse. It's Romans chapter 8, verse 20. No, Romans 8, verse 31. It says, what shall we then say to these things? If God be for us, who can be against us? That's such a strong verse. Chris Tomlin wrote a song, if God is for us, who can be against us? And, it's really strong, good, positive words when you really deep down, read it. And not only read it, but you comprehend it. It's saying, if God is for us, who could possibly be against us? Does it matter who's against us? If you're going to read that verse, that's the way you should kind of read that. If God is for me, who could be against me? And if so, if they are against me, then what could they possibly do to me that, God can't take care of? Whether that's Whether that's somebody at your workplace, man, just treating you the wrong way, whether that's a relationship that's going bad, or whether that's strife with your teammate, whether that's not even a bad thing, whether it's a good thing, whether you're playing somebody in baseball, the guy's up on you 0-2 and you're batting. If God's for me, who can be against me, man? I got the power of God behind me. So what says I can't take that 0-2 pitch and go yak on it, So, that's kind of the cool attitude you can have with that verse. It applies to anything and everything. And, it speaks for itself. If God is for me, plug yourself into the verse. Don't say it's God for us, because he is for us. But plug yourself, plug in your own name. For instance, if God is for Hosanna, then who could be against Hosanna? Use your own name in that instance. And, see if it really speaks to you as it's speaking to me. So that's the verse. I know it's short, but really good one. Not too much really to talk about it because it's right there in front of you. But y'all hit that like, share, subscribe, double tap buttons as usual. Trying to keep the DVU shorter. I know yesterday's was really, really short, so sorry about that. But trying to narrow them down from 10 minutes to 5 or so. So yeah, anyway, y'all hit that like, share, subscribe, double tap button as usual. Oh, God, who you got to shout out for?
Shout out to Bruno Mars for the best part of the entire 3 hours we were in there.
Yeah, that's a good shout out. That was the best part of the entire Super Bowl was the Bruno Mars halftime show. So.
And shout out to his hairstylist. You're doing a good job.
No, you're not. You're doing a terrible job. That looked terrible. The dude looked like he had a poodle on his head.
Are you Bruno Mars?
No.
Then shut up.
But I don't want to be Bruno Mars. I mean, he's got a poodle on his head. The dude's got a poodle. So, whatever. Anyway, I could be loaded too.
He can rock a gold
I play
vest and
baseball.
make it look good.
I play baseball. He's wearing a skinny tie. He's gay, practically. So, anyway, ignore that last comment.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all hit that. I already said all that. DVU day 292. That's a wrap. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to catch y'all Monday. Share the DVUs. Gonna have a good one. 3rd week of school. About to go down in the books, baby. Y'all have a good night. Peace out, sweet dreams.